Marquette Centric. I'm Lauren Staraki. In today's segment of Marquette Centric, we're going to go beyond the books and take a look at a student outside of the classroom. In our first issue today, we're going to look at the common thread that connects all college campuses across America: underage drinking. Milwaukee, Wisconsin is famous for many things: bratwurst, Summerfest, and being known as the drunkest city in America. Campus bars like Murphy's and the Annex are frequented by Marquette students almost as much as lecture halls. What happens among these bar stools may seem like a good way to unwind, but what happens when work hard, party harder becomes more than a motto?
Teen drinking is very bad. Yo, I got a fake ID though. Yeah.
Underage drinking is a common theme among college campuses, and Marquette isn't out of the loop. For most college students, drinking underage never seems like too big of an issue. It becomes a way to relax and forget the never-ending wheel of work, even if that means breaking the law.
I just think it provides a social atmosphere. A lot of friends get together. There's nothing better than throwing back a couple cold ones and having a good time.
Coming into college and being in the dorms, you can't really hang out, like you were saying, with your friends and a social atmosphere in the dorms because they're very small and there's not really anywhere else to go. So it was a good way to get out and hang out with your friends outside of the dorms.
No, I think I definitely was peer pressured into getting my first one, but I mean, I don't regret it, I guess. But just got an underage alcohol ticket, and that was a $200 ticket, plus counseling and some classes. So,
according to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, each year approximately 5,000 young people under the age of 21 die as a result of underage drinking. This includes about 1,900 deaths from motor vehicle crashes, 1,600 as a result of homicides, 300 from suicide, as well as hundreds from other injuries such as falls, burns, and drowning. Underage drinking isn't always about the statistic of alcohol-related death. The fact is that underage drinking affects the individual student academically, socially, and in some cases, legally.
Underage drinking, I think, in addition to drinking in general, affects students in a number of ways. Number one, there's direct impacts to the student who's drinking, so whether that is physical impacts, it could be academic, could be social, any of the ways that drinking itself affects the person who drinks. On a college campus, I know that, but the majority of them are moderate drinkers. However, the definition of binge drinking, I think most college students would deem to be a moderate use. So kind of the most widely accepted definition would be 5 or more drinks per occasion for a man or 4 or more drinks per occasion for a woman. And when I work with college students, that doesn't seem to be an excessive amount of alcohol. So in terms of when you compare state by state, Marquette's use rates and binge drinking rates tend to be higher than some other institutions. There are tremendous amount of alcohol alternative programming, so options for people who are choosing to abstain or choosing to drink in really low risk ways. So we have a very active late night program to know how alcohol affects their mind, their body, their academics, and then the laws and consequences as well. As a university, we certainly don't condone underage drinking. It's illegal, and we're never going to say that it's okay, even though we're a college campus.
And I kept drinking, and by the time I was 19, 18, something like that, I quit drinking for a year in my freshman year, and now I'm back.
Marquette University, as a community, attempts to steer the incoming freshmen from the alcohol scene, with Alcohol EDU and late-night events. But with the help of media and the generalization of underage drinking, it seems as if college weekends continue to be a vast array of fake IDs and underage drinking. But what can you do when you want to get beyond the party scene and take a break from the grueling school week? Downtown Milwaukee has plenty to offer.